I would not support an income tax. I would not support a sales tax.
A trio of candidates for governor made their pledges and pitches to the National Federation of Independent Business Thursday morning. Democrat Cindy Warmington says as federal rescue plan funding goes away and tax revenues level off, the work of crafting the next state budget won't be easy.
This is going to be a real sit down at the table, roll up your sleeves, get to work, and make sure that we set the right priorities for our state.
To help cut energy costs in the future, Kelly Ayotte wants to lay the groundwork for New Hampshire to be among the first states to build cutting-edge, small, modular nuclear reactors.
We can put one in Berlin. We can put one, I was yesterday in Sullivan County. We could actually produce our own energy.
The candidates also explained how they plan to make state government more efficient. Former Senate President Chuck Moore saying it's time to break up the Department of Health and Human Services.
We need to work with Health and Human Services, which has become one of the biggest things in the state of New Hampshire. We need to decide sooner or later that we're going to help and put better management in the structure. We need to divide that. We need to divide Health and Human Services.
The candidates kept it civil with each other, but did throw some shade towards Democrat Joyce Craig, who didn't attend this forum due to what her campaign says was a scheduling conflict.
There is a top candidate in the Democrat side who's not here today. And, I think that small businesses are the engine. I want you to know that I'll always show up for you.
I just want to say that I am not afraid to have conversations with people of differing opinions. I think that's really what good government is all about.
In Concord, Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.